What made you kick your sibling out of the family? My older sister Jessica basically raised us 3 kids because our mom was never around. She'd make our lunches, sign our permission slips, even bought my brother Mason his EpiPens with her waitressing money. Well, last Saturday I was babysitting Mason when it happened. We were at the park, and some kid shared his granola bar. Mason was 6 bites in when his face started swelling. "Where's your EpiPen?" I asked, already checking his backpack. His eyes went wide with panic. "Jessica has it. She said she'd bring it." My stomach dropped. Jessica was supposed to meet us at noon. It was 12:17. I called her immediately. Restaurant noise and laughter filled the phone. This better be important. Mason's having a reaction. Where are you with his EpiPen? I'm on a date, finally, after 3 years. Jessica, he ate peanuts. His throat is closing. Are you kidding me right now? You're supposed to be here with his medication. I'm supposed to be 22 and having a life. This is the first time James could get reservations at this place. He needs his EpiPen now. I've been raising you kids since I was 16. 16. This is literally the only afternoon I've had to myself in months. Jessica, please. No. You know what? I'm tired of this. Every time I try to be happy, something happens. Every single time. At 12:23, Mason collapsed. His lips were blue. A mom at the park called 911 while I held him, feeling his tiny chest barely moving. I called Jessica again. He's unconscious. He's turning blue. Stop being dramatic. You always do this when I'm finally doing something for myself. This is an emergency. Everything's an emergency when I'm not available. Funny how that works. The paramedics arrived at 12:31. The EMT's face went pale when she checked his airways. He needs epinephrine now. You don't have any? My sister has it. She's coming. But she wasn't. I called her at 12:35, sobbing. The paramedic took my phone. "Ma'am, your brother is in anaphylactic shock. His airways are closing. We need that EpiPen immediately." Jessica's response was loud enough for everyone to hear. "I've been his mother since our actual mother checked out. Don't lecture me about what he needs. Ma'am, he will die without— I haven't had a real date in 3 years. 3 years. I deserve 2 hours. 2 hours to be a normal person. Ma'am, I'll leave when dessert's done." At 12:42, they intubated him in the ambulance. His little body was so still. The EMT kept checking her watch, then his vitals, then her watch again. At 12:48, his heart stopped. They got it going again, but the EMT's eyes told me everything. "How far is your sister?" I texted Jessica a photo of Mason on the stretcher. "He's dying." She texted back, "This is exactly why I never get to be happy. I finally meet someone who doesn't know I'm raising 3 kids, and you ruin it." Then, James just asked why I'm crying. Thanks for that. Then, "I'll come when we're done eating." Jessica finally showed up at the ER at 1:33 p.m. Perfect makeup ruined by tears, her date dropping her off. She threw the EpiPen bag at the nurse. "Here, happy now?" "He thinks I'm a teen mom." Date's ruined. The doctor emerged, his scrub still bloody. "We need to discuss organ donation." Jessica laughed. "What? Just give him the shot." "Ma'am, your brother went 51 minutes without epinephrine. He's brain dead." Jessica whipped toward me. "This is your fault. You were watching him. You had his EpiPens. You were supposed to be there. I'm always supposed to be there. When do I get to live? When is it my turn?" "Ma'am," the doctor interrupted. "The window for organ donation is closing. I gave up everything for these kids. Everything. My college, my 20s, my entire life. And the one time, I take 3 hours for myself." She was already on her phone. "I need to call mom's lawyer. The paramedics should have had epinephrine." At 2:45 p.m. while Jessica was back with James, because the date wasn't actually over when you interrupted, they unplugged the machines. Mason died at 6 years old because his protector chose herself over his life. I sat with his body for 3 hours. Jessica never came back. She texted once, "James doesn't want to date someone with baggage. Thanks for ruining the only good thing in my life." That's when I decided I wasn't just going to bury my baby brother. I was going to bury her too. And she just gave me everything I needed to do it. Full story on channel, link below.